Okay, here we are. Today is the 2/23/2014, time 4:11, and this is a maiden flight of the Blitzworks Sky Surfer, Super Sky Surfer, and what we have going here is I see if we can take it off from the ground. I put a 3-axis gyroscopic stabilizer in it, so it may make a difference. The only problem is I got to fly into the sun more or less. See what happens. I have no idea how it's going to respond. Okay, I did catch one. I didn't put any protectors on the flap horns or the aileron horns, so they may catch. I don't know. Okay, so we got nothing. So the question is it just in a hole, or am I going to have to hand launch this? Not happy about that. The prop actually sounds a little off balance. See if it's tight. Yeah, it's tight. It seems to be stuck here in the grass, unfortunately. I really hate to hand launch it. I'm going to have to hand launch it. Shoot. I was hoping that the wheel was big enough so that it would roll out of the grass, but I guess it won't. Got about a 10-mile-an-hour wind. I guess I got to hand launch it. I hate to hand launch this big thing. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Thing's got to weigh like 10 pounds, it feels like. This is scary. The prop actually feels off balance. Just checking it out again. It's tight. That sounds better. Okay, I'm gonna have to hand launch it. Not happy about that. Let's do it. If we don't do it, we never know. Here we go. It's a beast. Let's check the surfaces first. Good. 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 Left, right. Right, left. It's ready to go. Let's do it. I don't like the sound of that motor. Let's check that out one more time. It's loud. Feels okay. Alright, I gotta hand launch it. Don't want to. I'm scared to. We recording? Yes. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hate to wreck this beautiful plane. Maybe we won't. It's up. Scary. See if we can get it up high enough and then put flaps on it. See what happens. Come on, sun, stay out of my eyes. Almost seems underpowered. Maybe it's supposed to be slow and lumbering. I have no idea where I am. There we go. Okay, ready for the flaps? Just little flaps. A little more. Okay, flaps are on. Slow down the power. Okay, it's up there. It's gliding nice. A little less power. Let's see. A little less power. A little less. A little less flaps. A little less power. Now again, it's got the 3-axis stabilizer on it. Put a little less flaps. Less power. Let's see what happens. It's gliding nice. I have no idea what it's doing. It's hard to tell top from bottom. A little more flaps. A little less power. Less power. Okay, power. So I got no idea what it's doing. It's hard to tell with the colors. I can't see them very well. Less flaps. Really flies stiff with the stabilizer. 3-axis stabilizer. Okay, that's no flaps now. Low power. Less power. Okay, now let me fly it over this way and see what happens. respect to landing. Very little power right now. Give it a little more. Really floats. Let's see if we can bring it in for a landing. Let's bring it in from way out there. That's not going to be enough. It's going to have to fly by again. Let's try landing with flaps. Just a little bit. Gotta slow this baby down. A little bit of flaps. A little bit more. Well, interesting. Yeah, well, you can see we can hand launch it, we can hand land it. Even with the gyroscopic stabilizer, it's a little weird. I got to put some indicators, under the wings so I can see which is the bottom and which is the top of the plane. Otherwise, I really can't tell from those heights. Check out the battery power and see how much energy it used for that short flight. I thought I had the flaps down a little bit, but I guess I didn't have them down much when I landed, so unfortunately that's why it kept on going. Here's flaps down. Good. So I didn't have them down at all, I guess. Okay. So that's that. I'll just check the power, and that'll be it. So, successful maiden flight. Now all I have to do is get some camera equipment to go in here, and we'll be ready to roll with the FPV. But I don't know about the power. Okay, so that's that. Adios. Well, the battery indicator shows a total of 11.3, 3.79, 3.80, and 3.78. So it was time to come home. I guess this is an indicator here, and it should have told me soon that it's time to come home, but I didn't hear it. As far as the temperature goes on the ESC, it's warm, but not bad. And battery's just a little warm. ESC is warm. There is no circulation in here, so I probably have to cut some circulation in here for it. But that's that. It flew. And yeah, the battery is warm. Okay. Take it out. Got a little weight on there. That's a 3600 milliohm 25C, 11.1 volt. I think this is a 3-cell also with a weight on it. Alright, so thank goodness everything went okay. And we'll definitely put some air vents in here to cool the battery and the ESC. Very good. That was a little scary. That ESC is warm. Okay, very good. Success. No success on the takeoff from the ground, but definitely not bad on the hand launch. The motor sounds out of balance, or the propeller sounds out of balance, so I guess I gotta check into that on a prop balancer, which I have no idea how to do at this point. Okay, well that was a lot of fun. Scary, look at the buzzard up there. It's a big buzzard. So yeah, we've got labeling on top of the plane and none under the plane, but we gotta definitely fix that. I know exactly how I'm gonna do it too. I think I'm gonna use targets. You know, targets you'd use at a rifle range. I'm gonna use them. That way I know. Okay, well that's it. Go home and put this on YouTube, and see you later.